Okay, here we are. We just got into Cuba at our hotel, the Hotel Riviera, and it's really a cool hotel, and we're right on the water. This is just unbelievable being here. There's the Malecon, which is the kind of the boardwalk here, and there's some dudes that are jumping into the water and enjoying and cooling themselves off. Awesome. Okay, here we are in the lobby of the Riviera, enjoying our first mojito of the trip to Havana. And there's the bar, and as we pan, you'll start seeing the Atlantic Ocean right across the street here. And there's the Malecon, that's the boardwalk that everybody, all the Cubanos like to hang out in. Okay, here we are at Las Bogadas, the boardwalk, and we're enjoying the sunset here. There's Terry and friends, and right there is the Riviera Hotel. We're staying right near the top, facing this way, 17th floor. And here as we pan around, we see some of the local scenery here. Oops, I hope I don't fall off this wall. That would be bad. Okay, George, I have a video going here, so say hola to the
Hola, hello.
All right, there's our friend George and our horse mariachi. All right, we're on our way. Gracias, senor. All right, here we are, going right down the middle of the street in our horse and buggy with our faithful driver George, and swing it over. You see the Hotel Nacional kind of bouncing along here. It's not a smooth ride, but it's sure having a lot of fun. Woo! Ride 'em, cowboy! Yahoo! Boy, we're speeding along in the traffic here. Man, George really has us moving here. We're right in the slow lane, the very slow lane. Just bouncing along here, enjoying the ride as we go into Havana Vieja. Woo! There we go! Hey! Are we having fun?
So much fun.
Okay, here we are in Havana Vieja, right in the heart of it, known as Old Town. Okay, here we bounce along. We're at a little park area in Havana Vieja. Here we are at front of the Partagas Cigar Factory. We're going to take a tour there in about 20 minutes. Man, do they have the cigars there. Unfreaking believable. Okay, and here's just some of the neighbors there hanging out their wash and everything. And just one street here in Old Havana Vieja. All right, they don't have a car show here. Actually, this is what everybody drives, is old Chevys and Pontiacs and Buicks. This is what everybody drives around here. They're all from the 50s. Great movie set for the 50s. Okay, here we have the Capitole, and once again, as you look at these cars, they're all like cars from the 50s. Looks like happy days in Cuba. Look at that old building there, magnificent. And we'll pan over to Tree Shaded Plaza. Okay, here we are at, I think it's called Park Central, and we'll just pan the street here. This is one of the nicer parts of Havana. You don't see all the slum buildings, and it's really kind of nice here, and it's a little tree-shaded park here where everybody comes to get out of the hot sun. Okay, here we are in front of a small plaza. There's Terry taking pictures by the statue of some hero. And now we right in front of La Floridita. This is one of Hemingway's hangouts. It's even got his signature very large in the front of the building. And that's where we're going for a mojito and probably a bite. Okay, here we are in some square right in front of the cathedral. We get a little music, and there's a really old cathedral. On our ride back to the hotel. This is the way to see Havana. This is really something else. We're mixing up with the locals here.
They're real locals.
What a riot. These are the real locals. Hola everybody, hola. We are here. Okay, here we are on our carriage ride back to our hotel. Oh, we are having so much fun here. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Here, Terry, I'm going to get you on it there.
Hi, baby.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, very romantico.
Oh, see. Okay, there we have El Moro, the old Spanish fort. Kind of scan the skyline. We bounce along. Some of the traffic. Sidewalk cafes along the way. Okay, here we are at the rest stop. Listen to the Latin beat. Okay, this is quite the deal here. Oh, all right, here we are at the rest stop. Man, you get music everywhere. The Latin sound. Terry's always going to be dancing along to the music. And these boys love it. Arriba. The bartender and everybody gets into it too. Oh yeah, there we go. They love their music in Cuba. Oh yeah. Okay, here's a little town we're going through on the way to Veradera. A little seaside town. These look like a little nicer homes than many of the ones you see here in Cuba. And along the way we see a lot of propaganda signs and posters and billboards. bridge, obviously, and the river. Different kind of shot here. Some little town, some little seaside town. There's a big picture of Che Guevara. You see him everywhere. Okay, here we are in the streets of Veradera. Old Chevy going by. Here comes your typical horse and buggy that you see everywhere here and a lot of other places in Cuba. And here we get a close-up of them. Hola! Okay, here we are at Veradera Playa. Beautiful azure water. And we rented a cabana right there. There's Terry. And we will keep panning it. And there's our new friend Victor in the red cross t-shirt. And then there's the hotel right next to where we are going to be snorkeling and sunbathing and reading. Okay, here we are at the Plaza de Revolucion, and they have all these outdoor restaurants underneath canopies, kind of temporary, but wow, seems like everybody in Havana is right here. Okay, I'm shooting this from our hotel window, and what we're seeing there, I did a close-up of the Malecon. That's the boardwalk that goes right along the ocean, and right next to it is the main boulevard. During the daytime, they even dive into the water here. Hopefully there's no rocks below. During the nighttime, it's like wall-to-wall people along here. At least up through midnight and beyond. It's really amazing to see this. Alright, here we are on our way back to the airport.